apple pie turnovers. So this is a recipe that's super simple. So they were rinsed and washed, and what I'll be doing is, I find anytime you make stuff with apple in an apple pie or whatnot, I don't really like chewing on the skin, so I will be peeling them off. Just wanted to show that we're using green ones because the taste of apples are different. Any apple is totally fine, but I don't know, sometimes I like a little bit of a tartness. So I'm going to go ahead and peel the apples, and I'm going to be dicing them. And we're going to be going over stovetop. Once they are all diced, with a splash of lemon, a dash of cinnamon or any type of warm spice of choice, a little bit of brown sugar, and a splash of vanilla. And that's basically just going to lightly soften up the apples, caramelize a little bit. And we're going to be filling in some puff pastry. We're basically making easy apple turnover with puff pastry. So honestly, you can fill it in with if you have ready pie filling, any fruit of choice, honestly.
Yeah, any fruit that's in season.
Yeah, soften any fruit in season. It's fall, so we have an abundance of apples, obviously. And puff pastry, it's so good to have on hand because you can make sweet and savory with it. It's another way to use up the apples that you have an abundance of during this time. Over the stovetop we go. All right, so over medium heat in a pan, we're gonna go ahead and add the apples. And I have a dash of vanilla that I'm gonna add in. I have some warm fall seasoning spice, which is a pumpkin pie spice or apple pie spice, which is a mix of clove, ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, etc. And I have a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, so that is going to be what I'm going to saute the apples in. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add a splash of lemon. It's the juice of half a lemon. About a teaspoon's worth of vanilla just to bring out a little bit of the flavor. We're going to go with about half a teaspoon's worth, or a dash, honestly. 1/4 teaspoon, half a teaspoon. It's a light seasoning, and then the brown sugar, that's going to help caramelize all of this. And we're going to soften them up and just basically let that cook off a little bit, and then take it off heat, put it to the side, let it cool while we roll out our puff pastry. So that's it. It's just lightly softening them. They're gonna continue to bake. That lasts a little bit in the oven too. And also, I don't want them to get too mushy. I want them to keep a little bit of a bite. So that is the perfect type of temperature. Off to the side, I'm gonna let that cool just so that I can draw a bit room temperature. And my mom, my mom's sous chef, she's helping to prepare the puff pastry. So we have the pastry, the phyllo dough that we have here, that I'm just gonna put a little bit of flour on the work station, and also flour your rolling pin. There you go. And we're gonna use a pizza cutter that my mom took out. Come on camera, mommy.
Here I am.
To get them in portions. I'm just gonna basically be cutting them into either 4 or 6, depending on how big they are. We're gonna be after diagonally folding them over, and then
forming a triangle.
Forming a triangle, pinching them close with the fork around, creating some slits for the steam to come out, but obviously putting the pie filling in the middle.
Doing also a little bit of an egg wash.
Yeah. You could come on this side so you're not like the Jeepers Creepers that only half a shoulder appears on the shot. You're like, who's that lady that keeps talking off camera?
I'm here.
Like the flour. There you go. Honestly, super simple. You can fill them with whatever fruit of choice, season of choice. You can make these savory, make these sweet. We just highlighted apples. We're gonna give one a try. The pastry, honestly, super delicious, light and flaky.
I would eat it. It's always good to have puff pastry in your freezer. At the last minute, you can make whip up a dessert in no time.
Super delicious. We chose to add some raw sugar. You could omit that and put some icing sugar and let that dry. Icing sugar mixed with powdered sugar and some water, or powdered sugar and some milk. Both equally delicious. So good, light and flaky. We didn't reinvent the wheel on this one. We're just showing that it's usually a staple in our freezer and stuff it with anything that's in season. Thanks so much for watching. Give it a try. Let us know if you do in the comments down below. New content every Sunday. And as always, love what you eat.
Love what you eat. Ciao. Alla
Bye.
prossima.
Thanks for watching.
Very good. Troppo buono. Ciao ciao.